See, I am live today, and we are going to have a wonderful day. I have no idea what's going on today. I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I have no idea why I'm going to do it today. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Okay. All right. So that was fun. Happy days are here again. I gotta take my teeth out if I'm gonna do that. When you do that, you can't have your dentures in when you're screaming because your dentures will fall out. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Okay, so my sister, one of my sisters, basically told me to F off. And she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. And so I decided to oblige her and told her to don't ever call me again. This is the same sister that didn't go to my mom's funeral. She's a nutcase. I tell you. She is. You know, sometimes things just don't go right. Okay, and happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. I tell you, people are melting down, literally melting down. It's like, now, we had a great sale last Wednesday. And I wanted to talk to everybody about the sale last Wednesday. And a lot of people were upset. Now, we have a special. I've got these. I bought a bunch of these rock climbers. They're rock climbers. They're scale crawlers at a lower price. And I've got a bunch of parts. And so if you go to Bryan's Bargain, you type in Bryan's Bargain 10 and 11, and I'm adding more as I go, you're going to get this car for like $199. Now, it's obviously more than the car, but you get nearly $100 in parts. You get an extra battery, extra servos, extra body. You get all these extra parts to kind of redo the car completely. And we're going to have like 5 different cars that are going to be like that. And they're under Bryan's Bargains for $199. You get over $100 in extra parts. The battery alone is $39.99 or $29.99. You know, it's really a good deal. And they're called Bryan's Bargains. You want to go to Bryan's Bargains. And then we've got like 10 new model kits on the website. We've got about 10 new model kits. So this is how many race sets that we've sold in the last couple days. It's almost empty. It's almost empty. We had a great sale. And we're almost caught up, but not caught up. Yesterday there was a little, I'm set in my ways, but I'm the owner. Okay, so if the owner has got certain things that the way he wants it done, then that's just the way it is, And sometimes you just can't buck the way I want things done. Now I'm letting Daniel do things more and more the way he thinks it should do. But still, I've been doing this for 40 years. Okay, so I kind of seen different ways of doing things, and now I guess I didn't see what happened yesterday. I guess Mac Henry lost it. And that's good. See, I'm under the, and this is just because I'm I'm a very calm person. I don't get upset very much, and I don't lose my temper that often. I really have a very strong emotional fiber. I hardly ever get upset. It really takes to get me upset. It takes some real stress for me to get real upset. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't normally get upset. Okay, normally I'm a very calm person. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Okay. All right, so that being said, there are times when I do get emotional. And emotion, I've always thought that emotion is good, okay? Now, during my high school years, okay, I was not a very emotional kid. I think about this. I really wasn't emotional. I didn't really have any fits of anger. Well, first of all, I had Mac as my stepdad, and Mac was he was a quiet, gentle giant. And when you upset Mac, you really wouldn't want to be in his direction. And he hardly ever got mad. Okay, he was just it was just a type of guy that you just didn't want to get him upset, which I did get him upset once, and then I realized that, and I never got him upset again. But I don't ever remember getting mad or stomping off somewhere. I just tried to think. I knew that as a kid I always stood up. I never liked bullies when I was in school. If a bully tried to do something to me or something, I'd say, okay, come on, let's get it over with. If you're gonna bully me, fine, but I'm gonna beat you up too, and you might be able to beat me up, and that's fine, but at least you're gonna go away bloody. I'm gonna at least inflict pain on you, and that's what I did all through elementary school, through high school, even in the Navy. There were guys that would want to, and I would go up to them. I say, you know what? Fine, you want to go down this road? I'm okay with going down a road like that. Now, do I intentionally try to? My sons think that I love tension. I'm waiting for it. Like Ryan. See, I think Ryan is one that likes tension. That kind of is unstable. See. I went to the Labor Day or Veterans Day yesterday at their school, and Cameron, I'm more convinced this than anything now. Cameron was just like me when I was a kid. I mean, I was goofy and nutty. all through elementary school, literally all through elementary school. And when I got into high school, you know, I wasn't a sports guy, but, you know, I just like to do, other things. I was okay in school. But anyway, okay. So Mac Henry had his little, he lost it. Mac Henry lost it yesterday. But he is okay in my opinion. And now that will be whether he decides that he can continue working for us. Okay, some people can't handle me. Okay, Ryan could not handle me. Okay, so Ryan had to leave because we were just constantly, I knew that when we started this store. Are we gonna? But this is what you get, guys. Listen, if people that watch this live stream, listen, most live streams are not live. First of all, they are pre-taped. They are pre-taped and then they're put out as live. Okay, we are really live. I mean, this you're getting me about as normal as you can get a person. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? 105. You know what I'm saying, everybody? Does everybody understand what I'm talking about? Does everybody understand where I'm coming from? Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Does anybody not understand? Does everybody understand? Yes. Okay. So everybody understands. Okay. That's all that I care about is that everybody understands. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Okay. So, I'm going to just kind of break out in, a crazy mode today. Okay. Just so you know. So if all of a sudden I just kind of start blabbing things, just let you know that it's not necessarily me doing it. Mac Henry is all okay with me. So these are one of the rock climbers, and what's really neat about all these rock climbers is they're very slow. They move very slow. And right now, if you buy the Alpine, or if you go to Bryan's Bargain on our website, you get over $100 of free parts. Free. I'm just throwing. Now, obviously, we've upped the price of the car to compensate for all that free stuff. So it's kind of like a bundle product. But these are really nice cars. They're really well made. They're just a basic four-wheel drive off-road. They have lights and everything. And this is the Ochin Trail. And these are on the Alpine. If you go to Bryan's Bargain number 10, you want to go to Bryan's Bargain number 10. Yes, sirree. Bryan's Bargain number 10. Okay. So we got a ton of stuff last week from REH. REH is no longer in business. They were in business for nearly 60 years by Bob Haynes, Robert Haynes, and then his daughter took over. Bob died about 6 years ago, 2016, I think, or 17, one of those 2 years. I know it was 8 years ago because he hasn't been alive since Bush or since Trump. So it's got to be 2016 or 17 because my mom died 2016, 17. I just can't believe how fast time has flown. So we got a ton of stuff, a lot of stuff. It's not going to be coming into the system it's going to take a couple weeks, months maybe, to get everything into the system. Now, There is a lot of stuff. Out of stuff, do you have any 124 scale slot cars? I don't have any I only have two 124 scale slot cars. Anthony Bateman Sr. I'd like to meet Anthony Bateman Jr. If there's an Anthony Bateman Jr. The only 124 scale car of Carrera. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. You know what, Anthony Bateman Sr.? We don't have any. We sold out of the 124th cars. We sold out of them. We had a great sale, guys. I cannot tell you how exciting it was to have that sale. It really generated a lot of cash for us to pay off some our ongoing exclusives. Those are pretty much paid for. It's just that, you know, we have just, you know, ongoing debt. Obviously, businesses have that, and it just helps us to turn things. Hey, listen, we have 48 people watching right now. If I could get 48 thumbs up, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So if I had 48 thumbs up, then that would make me happier. And I like to be happy. I like to be happy when I'm talking to you. But if I don't have 48 thumbs up, that means this, then why should I continue doing a live stream? You know what I'm saying? And the reason you like me doing a live stream is because a lot of you guys are, number one, you don't have a lot of friends, unfortunately. Your wife is grown up. Your wife might have passed away. You don't have a lot of friends. And I'm here to be your friend, okay? All right? And I do not mind what political spectrum you're on. I don't care, frankly, okay? It doesn't matter to me, okay? But you're going to get my opinion, obviously, because you're watching me, okay? And so we now have 54 people watching, and I need 54 thumbs up, but I still don't have, you bought all the skies, let's see, you brought all the skies together. That's right. Trim those nose hair. Yeah, you know what? I was at my sister's. So if you've ever had your nose waxed, it's a great thing to do. My sister, when I go to my sister Becky, she sticks the wax up into my noses and pulls it all down, okay? I'm very happy married man with an awesome grandson, James Butler. Well, James Butler, I appreciate that, okay? But a lot of people that are watching are middle-aged. They're kind of either retired, and you just like watching me because I just make your day. Hey, you need to be funny and give me a deal. See, and Derek had so here's Derek, okay? So Derek is in North Carolina, okay? And Derek lives right next to a golf yard. He's retired. I think he's retired. He really doesn't have anything to do, but he watches me. Whenever I'm live streaming, he sits in his recliner and he watches me, okay? And I'm his entertainment. I'm kind of like, I'm an opposite entertainment. See, he's black, or he's not black, he's Negro. And I think that's the best terminology to, because he's not African American because he wasn't born in Africa, number one. He's not black, okay, because his skin is not, you know, it's not this color, okay? He's not brown. I mean, you could say he's brown, but you know, I guess I just want to, because what I'm his entertainment, okay? All right, so I'm I'm a white cracker. I'm his entertainment. So he can sit in his chair and laugh and go, that guy's funny. And that's fine with me. I don't really care because at the end of the day, you know, that's just how about saying he's American? Okay, he's American. He's American. Derek is an American. Okay, he's American. There's one word that Derek likes to use, and that's the word hey. Hey, Hey, so if I would show you his text messages over the last 17 years. Oh, wait a minute. He's got a new phone. Every text message starts with the letter or the word hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Now, Derek, we had this big sale last Wednesday of any person that should have been sitting in front of his computer for 2 hours. That is the person. Now, let me make this very clear. Please stop. Please stop what? Okay, so Derek, well, you don't understand, Rod Rodriguez. Derek is my favorite. Derek is almost like my brother now, okay? Do you realize that Derek calls me 24/7? He called me last night, like at 9 o'clock. Say, hey, what you better be funny today. Hey, you better be funny. Okay, Derek. All right, so what we're going to do is we are not going to do a 47% off sale again because that was a one-time, but there are people that did not participate, okay, that were upset about it, which I don't know what I'm supposed to do, that decided not to participate. Guess who's calling? Guess who's calling? Because obviously he's bored. So he's bored, and now he's got nothing else to do. Hey. Look. I will. I'm going to call you when I do get off the live stream. So
you're going to forget about it. You're going to forget about it.
No, I won't. Not you. I would never forget Derek. I would never forget my buddy Derek. That's sitting. Hey.
You ain't gonna call me no African. You just call me black. You ain't gonna call me African.
Yeah, what is it? So what would be the correct, what is it? African American, black, brown, Negro?
That's black.
You want black? You like black?
Yeah, call me black.
Call you black?
Yeah. So, hey, and get to the water control. You supposed to give me a deal because I missed out a deal. I told you about my sister passed.
Yeah, I know your sister passed. All right, we will make it a good deal for you, okay?
Well, let me know if it's
all right. Yep. All right. See, that's what he likes to do. See, he literally that's what he's doing is he sits at home and watches me all day long. So we had a great sale. Everybody participated. Obviously, I didn't make a dime. But we're still selling. I mean, we did more sales on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday than we did on the sale day in volume. Okay. We had somebody yesterday buy $300 worth of toy guns. Okay, go figure that out. Okay, nearly $300, and I've got my other camera. This iPad is really the iPad that is got the camera right here. It's not right in the center. So when I'm looking, I'm not looking directly at, well, it's crazy. So we got 57 people. We need 57 thumbs up, okay? We literally sold out of just about everything that we got in. And so it's been a great day. Everything kind of fizzled out in the sense of global initiatives and understanding the complexities of life and understanding the geoseximent of exactly how we get to that point. Let's see. Sales names need to be Mac lost his marble sale. That's right. Mac lost his marble sale. Yeah, Adam's got the sale name needs to be Mac lost his marble sale. Yes, Mac lost his marble sale. That's what the next sale is going to be. Mac lost his marble sale. Yes, that's exactly right. Now, there's one thing people have to understand is slot cars are more popular now than they've ever been. Matter of fact, they are getting even more popular. Okay, for example, this car right here, this 2015 Dodge Charger or Challenger. Okay, this is a Challenger. Okay, this is on an extraction chassis. Okay, I got to keep looking at this camera here. All right, and the only way I can do that is to move the camera this way, so you are seeing me more this way. So the Challenger is a very popular car from 2015. Now, if you want a more popular car than the Challenger, okay, that would be the Challenger from 1970. Okay, so in 1970, we had just moved from Iowa to Toledo, Ohio, near Franklin Park Mall. My mom finally got her life together after the divorce from my dad. We were living in Iowa at the time, and I don't know if I moved to Franklin Park Mall in 1970 or 71. I think it was in 70. Anyways, this was the last year of the true American muscle car, the 1970, okay? And these are the two cars that basically redefined muscle car in the 1970s. This was the last year of the American muscle car. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, submarine designs with women in. Mine joins U.S. Navy fleet. The worst thing you could have ever done is put a woman on board a submarine. I'm sorry. That is so stupid. Oh, well, I'm old-fashioned. Now, that car is very classic. Now, this car is even more classic because it is the Charger from 1970, okay, or 1968. That is when cars still had a pizzazz, okay, to them. This is the Challenger or Charger, okay. This is the car that really redefined the 70s in all the TV shows, is the 1970 Charger, along with this car here. Okay, all these cars did was redefine. All these cars right here, I'm going to show you the cars that redefined America. These are the three cars that redefined America in the 1970s and 80s. These three cars right here. You've got the what do you call it? I can always forget it. Dukes of Hazzards, Vanishing Point, and the Dukes of Hazzards. These are the cars that defined the 70s and the 80s, okay? Those are the cars that did it. Now, the car that I'm out on is the Ford Torino. And that's another car that defined America. And then the Firebird, which I'm out of the Firebird, but I do have the Firebird. I have this Firebird. That's another car that defined America. Okay? And this 1969 Charger. All these cars defined America. They defined of who we were, okay? And coming into the here's another one, 1970. This was the last year of the true Ford Mustangs, okay? The 1970 Ford Boss Mustang, okay? My friend had one of these in high school in 1975. That was the last year, 94. That was the last year of the true American car, because by 1970 they were destroying America. Our manufacturing, regulation, NAFTA, all the things that they wanted to destroy America from within. That's when they started doing it in the 1970s. Okay. But all the great cars in the 1960s, that's when America was still great. The Chevy Bel Air, 1962 Chevy Bel Air, that's when America was great. America was in its pinnacle in 1955, and that's why we had the 1955 Bel Air. That's why we had the 55 Bel Air. We had Dwight D. Eisenhower, the greatest president. That's why we had the 55 Bel Air, okay? In the last year of the 1969 Dodge Charger, we have six. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! I can't believe it. I have 63 people watching today. Holy cow! I need 63 thumbs up, people. Holy moly! Thank you very much for giving us this time of your effort and everything. Thank you for watching my live stream. Oh my goodness gracious! We have to have a party. Holy cow, there's no pop in the refrigerator. Who drank all the pop? Who's drinking all the pop? All the pop is gone. Let's have a nice Coke for all the people. It's auction time. Yeah, let's do a couple auctions. Okay, so we're going to do an auction. Okay, I have a... all right, so here's an auction. We're going to do an auction. I hope everybody's ready for this. I hope everybody's ready for this. Is everybody ready? We're going to start at $20. And I'm going to go until I finish my pop. When I'm finished my pop, I got to make sure there's ice in it. Okay, now, how do you put ice in without ice in a Coke? This is the way you do it. You want to see how you do it? Watch this. Look at that. You see that fuzz? That's all going to turn to ice. Let's see. Is that turning to ice? Oh, shoot. Is that turned to ice? No, it's not cold enough. Not enough. It's not cold enough to turn to ice. Darn it. All right, you ready for the first car to auction? Willie's Gasser, baby. Willie's Gasser. SC362, XC362. Willie's Gasser. Yes, sir, Willie's Gasser, the auction starts now. What a freaking joke. Blue Oval Racing. Why is he saying that? What's wrong, Blue Oval Racing? $20. We're at $20 for the Gasser. Anybody else want to go higher than $20? $20. What do we got? We got $21, $20. What a freaking joke. We got 63 people. If we could get 64, can we get another thumbs up? Holy cow, we got so many people watching. I don't know what to do. I've never had this many people watch live stream on a Tuesday. Have all three of them. I know you do, James Butler. Okay, we got $20. Do we have anybody? Mac is not in today. Is Mac in today? No, Mac is not here today. He decided to take the day off, okay? I think he was upset with Daniel, okay? And so Mac Henry is not coming in today. Would I get a, let's see, Would I get it this year? Yes, you would. $25. Why would you say that? We're just behind a couple days and ship. All right, so you're bidding on this car right here. You're bidding on this car right here. $28. I know exactly why I'm saying it. I know exactly why I'm saying it. I don't understand what you're saying there, Blue Over Racing. See, Blue Over Racing has a love-hate relation with me. Okay? Sometimes he loves me, sometimes he hates me. But most of the time, holy cow, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, guys. Be nice. Let's start freshen it. Oh, that's kind of comical. All right, $28. Okay, we got $28 for this car right here. Can we get $28? Really? That's all you guys are gonna pay for this? $28? $30. Now we're at $30. Holy cow! Boy, everybody. $30, or what are we at? We at $30. $30 for the gasser, the Willys gasser, 55 Bel Air candy stripe tribute. $30. We're at $30. $30. We're at $30. We're at $30. $30 are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. What are we going to do here? Oh my gosh. Oh, my hat here. Make sure everybody sees my hat. Did you see that guy named Snuggles? Okay, so here is a guy that's obsessed with Professor Tinker. He goes out and spends $60 on a hat and my chevrons. He spends $60 to do a video of imitating me, which is the highest form of flattery. I mean, I think it's awesome, actually. It's now some people would be upset, they would be embarrassed, or they would or get upset. Frankly, I think it's flattery. I mean, obviously I'm probably in his dreams. He's probably having dreams of me talking about slot cars or something. No, it couldn't have cost $15. That hat, especially if it says Andrew Jackson, $619. All right, we're at $30, people. $30. We're at $30. No reason to get upset. Yes, flattering. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Let's see. It's man love, Snuggie. Snuggies. This was an awesome video. $30. So we're at $30. Can we get $40 on this car? This is actually worth $100. So just so you know, people out there watching this live stream, we got 61 people watching. If we could get 61 thumbs up, is there any way you guys could give me thumbs up of 61 people? Just how about 60? Can I just get 60 thumbs up? We're at $30 on this car. $30. I don't like doing auctions unless they're set up as auctions, because we just have 60 people that have no idea what I'm doing. So if we could get at least 60 thumbs up, I would be happy. All right, I'd be happy with 60. 55, I won't complain. If I get 55 thumbs up, I won't complain. But we do need to get more bids onto this car, because I am not selling this car for $30, okay? I'm just telling you right now, that ain't happening. So we need to get more bids on this car. It right now is at $30. I should put this on Whatnot, see where it goes. Whatnot. I probably should do a live stream on Whatnot. I want to do a live stream on Whatnot on a bunch of stuff that I have in the shed. And I'm going to try that. Shopify's changed their eBay payments and everything. Nothing's going through eBay anymore. It's really weird. I think they're trying to, eBay is in trouble. All right, so can we get any more bids on this? Do we have any more bids on this car? And we only have 43 thumbs up, and I have 63 people watching. 63? I've never had 63. Man, you know what they must have watched is from I have no idea what it's. We got these on sale. These Alpine or Anacondas. They're crawlers. You get it's a bundle. You get over $100 in parts. Okay. Over $100 in parts for like $50. Okay. And these are off-road with lights. All right, so do you mean PayPal? Yeah, PayPal has changed their, or Shopify has changed their payments of PayPal. They're not going through our PayPal account anymore. They're going directly to our checking, which is bypassing PayPal. So when you pay with PayPal, you're paying with PayPal, but it's not going through PayPal. I don't understand it. It's really weird. So anyway. All right, so we got this car right here. We need to get more than $30. So the high bid is at $30. And we're gonna have to cancel this because it's not hitting my reserve price. The reserve price has not been met yet. And it's not that high, but it's not low either. But we have not hit the reserve price. So unless we hit reserve on this, this will not sell today. So what is it worth? About $80. About $80 is what the value is. In between $75 and $80. Did Mac get voted off the island? No. Mac Henry wanted to take the day off, okay? And so I think Daniel gave him the day off because Mac Henry had of course, Mac Henry and I had a blowout, about a year ago, I think. That man was in a blowout. But we came in the next day and, that's just the way it is sometimes. It's not always going to be, but you have to give your employees the chance to vent. Because if you don't vent, then how are you going to continue and how are you going to figure out what's going on? Life goes on, and yes, things happen. Oh, they do. I mean, I've been married 39 years, okay? My wife and I have gone through ups and downs. What, am I just going to all of a sudden say goodbye, dear? I don't want to live with you anymore? No, that doesn't happen. He had a postal worker moment. So, can we get any more to bid on this? Are we going to post the Mac Henry blowout video? Well, I don't know how we're going to do that because we would have to go through the video and bleep out all the explicit language. I'm going to send it to his mom first. No. Rod Rodriguez, no. Certainly needs time. He should take a little vacation and came back to you guys. You should design a plan so everybody knows what they have to be done on a whiteboard. Just put it on Rumble. Well, you know what the situation is? When you watch this live stream, and I've said this 100 times, all right, we got $30 here. We're going to cancel this because we didn't even hit reserve on this thing. So you can buy them on eBay for $35. Okay. Well, we'll just take this down there. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. That was The number one car in the series, Candy Stripe, is worth $200. I had a postal worker. It's all staged. Yeah, so most of your YouTube videos, 80% of them, TikTok videos, 80% of them, they're all staged. They're all staged. The one thing you know on this show is I am live. This is exactly who I am. Let's do something unique, stuff like some newer stuff for the auctions. I am going to do some auctions on Thursday. I got to get the cars to Daniel. We're going to do 6 cars. But right now, leave the guy alone. He's probably at home watching all us talk about him. I got a few Tyco. He got a few Tyco cars. I've got a lot of stuff. Okay. We have a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, that's just the way it is. And that's the way it is. July 14th, 1965. Now, we have now, I am supposed to be getting a set Don't forget the list of stores for me. Thanks. Don't forget a list of stores for me. Of the new truck set. Monday, they're supposed to send me a Love's semi set. Those are supposed to have been going into the store starting last week, but I have a feeling they're shipping this week. And then I'm supposed to have an AMP chassis. Any update on the AMP chassis and the new truck set? Thanks, buddy. So I'm supposed to be getting an AM set and a new truck set very soon. No, so the new truck set is going to look like this. So the new Love's truck set is going to look like this set, but with semis in it. It's going to look just like the Transamerica set. It's going to look just like the Transamerica set, a figure 8 with the bridge, and then it will have two semis. It'll have the two semis, the Love sets, okay? Well, Adam, those cars would not do me any good. You know, like, for example, I have this car right here. Okay, on a Thunderjet chassis. What do we got? Anybody want to bid on this? $10. $10. We got $10. How about $10? $10? $30. Jackoff Joe has bid $30. $30. He's bid $30. Anybody want to go 35? How about 35? How about 35? Hey, but I hate 35. 35, 35. Oh my gosh. How do we have 35 right now? Take advantage. Holy cow. We got $35. James Butler, 35. 40? Do we have $40? $40? $40. How about $40? Can I get $40 on this car? Will the trucks be any difference? Okay, the trucks might be the AMT chassis. No, I mean the new truck set. You're not getting the Gold Rush set, are you? You're not getting the Gold Rush set, are you? You're getting the new semi set, right? Hey, how you doing? Hey, so I'm confused. What are the semis in this set for you then? Yeah. Yep. That was the NASCAR set. But you were also getting a semi set when I thought for Christmas, right? That should be shipping now, right? Yeah. But is it No, I haven't. No. Well, are you also getting the dump truck set too? Really? Yeah, but I didn't know that you're getting the uh the dump truck set too. So you're getting two semi sets for Christmas. Okay. Oh, okay. All righty. Right. Oh, I see. Okay. So really, so I'm getting the amp. So I don't need an amp chassis because I'll have it in the semi set, so I can do a review and start really pushing these big time then. Okay, sweet. Yes, right. And they'll be hit by Christmas, right? Yeah. No, but the Love set that should already be at Love's, isn't it? I mean, that should be at the Love's. Yeah. Okay. And that's just did they change? Did you guys change the semis at all or the colors? Oh, sweet. Okay, so there is a different deco. Oh, awesome. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay, great. Oh, sweet. All righty. Oh, that's great. Okay. So you say the amp set has already been shipped then? Yesterday. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. All right. Awesome. 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 Thank you so much. I will. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. All right. Hey, thank you so much. All right. Take it easy, Chad. Bye. Okay, so that was okay, so all right, so that's exciting. All right, so everybody's watching today, so you got all this inside news. All right, so I am getting the AMP new Gold Rush set probably today or tomorrow. Okay, maybe Thursday, probably. And so then we're going to be doing a unboxing and your first review of the AMP chassis. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? All right, I am not a guru car. I'm going to look at the car just from the standpoint of a consumer, okay? Now, Mike is going to give his opinion. Everybody's going to give everybody's opinion, okay? And but you know what? That's the excitement about all this, okay? People want a different chassis. They want a faster chassis, okay? Great. Let's see how well these do. Okay, right now we're at $40, okay? All right, we're at $40. Can I get 45? And then I'm going to count down to 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. We're at $40.
When does he say they'll actually ship it? Like the actual, like our order?
Later in December.
Do we open pre-orders on that yet?
Huh?
Do we have the clear to open pre-orders?
No, I was on this conversation, and I actually thought it was Bo at
who was it?
It
was Richard.
No, it was Chad. I thought I sent a text message to Bo, and I actually sent a text message to
What's the deal with the love sets? When are they?
Can I get a list of the Love's stores that are getting these new sets? Thanks. Hold on. All right, so I thought I sent a text message this morning to Bo, but it was actually Chad. Then Chad sent me that yes, your set is shipping today or yesterday for the doing a demo,
so
which are going to have 2 AMP chassis in it. So I'm going to be able to review those AMP chassis from that set.
Okay.
And then Bo said that he was going to send me a list of the stores, but the new Love semis are going to have the 66 year anniversary on them. Okay, so Dale, okay, so $40, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, $40, 9, $40, 8, $40, 7, $40, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $40. Who is it? Mark. That name is really Mancini. Mancini. Mark Mancini. Mark Mancini. MANCIEI. $40. Willie's. Okay, so we are going to have the new AMP chassis, the AMP set, probably tomorrow, or I mean, it could come today because it comes from Indiana. So if we get one of those sets, I'm going to open it up, at least open it up and show you what the trucks look like, and it will be pretty awesome. Okay, so that's the kind of update. Any update on the AMP chassis and the new truck set? Thanks, Bo. Do you have a list of stores you're going to have for the semi sets? Thank you. Can I get a Love's stores? Okay, so that's pretty awesome. So we have the new Love sets, the new Love trucking set, and that is coming soon. So that's pretty awesome. That is pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sweet. Okay, so here's what's really cool about these off-road cars. First of all, they have headlights. The front lights and the rear lights. Plus, they run really slow. Now, watch what happens when I pull the trigger. See how they move slowly? Because they're rock climbers. They climb rocks. And they've got an interdifferential system so where they can climb rocks. Okay? So, like, for example, I could set this right here and just move a little bit, and he would climb rocks. Like, for example, like right here. Of course, you want to build a rock system. You buy that, your foam. And right now, these are Bryan's bargains. You get almost $150 worth of parts for like $50. So you get the whole car and all the free parts. Plus you get a free body. It's just a lot of extra free stuff. At ProTinkerToys.com. That's right, ProTinkerToys.com. Plus we have all sorts of fun stuff here. We have everything you can possibly imagine only at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. Plus, we have the Ridge Rock. We sold a couple of these Ridge Rocks. Plus, we have a bunch of the Bobcats. Richard Berry. Yeah, I just talked to Chad. Everything is moving just smoothly. It's so wonderful. I can't wait. The amp chassis, the excitement is building like a giant volcano ready to erupt. And so everything is wonderful. We're going to have this new amp chassis. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Now, some people I won't say anything. See, some people want faster chassis. I don't necessarily like fast chassis. I like Thunderjets, no magnets. You drive like you're driving a real car, okay? And that's my racing, okay? Well, now, see, if I didn't have dentures, I would practice a Trump impersonation like I'd done all the presidents. Bill Clinton, Ronald Reagan. but it's hard to learn a new voice because I don't have an upper, and it's really hard. It's difficult because you need saliva to help you speak in a different voice. Okay. All right, so we are really excited for what is coming over the next couple of weeks. But right now we have these. If you want to get your grandson or your kid a great RC car, and the reason I say these are great because they're really fun to play outside, in rocks, on the beach, okay, because you can build your own course. And they're very slow, okay? They move at a very slow rate, okay? They don't go super fast, okay? Now, this is as fast as they go. That's as fast as they go, okay? Because they have differentials and all that, they can move all their wheels, okay? And these are 1/18 scale. And right now, we're giving you a bunch of extra parts. Extra gears, extra suspension, extra frames, extra bodies. It's just a great deal. And so now your kid can redo the front end. He can change out the electronics. You get an extra battery, extra motor, all the extra parts you need to have fun with your rock climbing vehicle. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Now, just so everybody knows, we are getting the amp chassis probably Thursday. Now, we could get them tomorrow. A lot of articulation for climbing. Oh, you're exactly right. That's what's really cool about all of these rock climbing, because you can, they've each got their own drive shaft. They have their own drive shaft to each of their tires. And their tires all very flexible. Okay. Now, the best one that we have is this Ridge Rock. Because watch this. You want to see something cool? Watch this. See that? See that? That is the Ridge Rock, okay? And we've got 3 of those left, the Ridge Rocks. Pretty sweet. You know, so you want to get, and we have a bunch of these rock climbers. And right now, the first one that's on sale is the Anaconda. This is the Anaconda. That is what's, if you go to Bryan's Bargain 10, Bryan's Bargain 10, you'll see this, okay? All right. Yeah, Adam Hurd is having a live stream. What's the warning on those crawlers? I mean, a year. You have a year. We have parts for them. I haven't had any of them go bad, okay? The only thing that people say on these rock climbers is it goes bad is these linkages come undone. But with the parts that I'm sending you, you got no problems. Plus, they're very slow. And so you're not going to wear out parts as much as you think, okay? Now, if you're rock climbing and you fall and you drop it, yeah, you're going to have problems. Well, we've got them on sale, $199. You get almost $100 in parts free, or well, not free, but it's reduced price. You know, it's included in the price. It's a bundle price. You're getting extra batteries. You're getting extra motors, body parts. You're getting an extra body. Oh, you get an extra set of tires. Okay, I mean, come on, man. Like, what the heck is going on here, baby? Now, that's one thing that we have, okay? Now, another thing that we're selling like crazy is our toy guns. I need to do a TikTok video on...
I don't know how Trump did it, but he managed to get Under the Desk News to do a campaign ad for him. And I gotta say, V crushed it. Check it out.
Hey, happy days are. Oh, I gotta do that here. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Yes, and we are happy because we have slot cars, we have RC, we have toy guns, we even have cap guns, we have wooden cap guns, we have everything at ProTinkerToys.com. My goodness gracious. If you don't get it at ProTinkerToys.com, you're not getting it. If you don't have it, you're not getting it. If you wish you had it, you better get it. Because we have all the wooden toy guns you can possibly. Wooden toys. Wooden, made in America, die cast. We have all die cast too. Die cast. Oh yeah, baby. These are all die cast, made in Spain. Espanol. Plus we have rifles. We have toy rifles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Toys, and more toys. Everything at ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, now we are so we've got a big news here. We got we are early today. I'm only going to 11 today because I want to help on other things. But you know, I find it funny is that I am a toy store. I hope this everybody understands this, okay? So I just want everybody to understand that I am a toy store, okay? I am a toy store that is violating community standards. Now let that sink in, okay? I am a toy store that is violating community guideline violations on TikTok. Now, you could be wherever you want, but if I'm showing a cap gun, okay, on the live stream on TikTok, that I'm violating community guidelines. Now, I'm serious. Let that sink in, okay? Let that kind of sink in that a toy store is Listen, my name is Bryan Young, and I own. Okay, let me make this very clear. Okay, I've got to do this video again, so let me make this very clear, okay? My name is Bryan Young. Okay, I am the owner of ProTinkerToys.com. We are a toy store that sells slot cars. We sell RC. We sell general toys. We sell big wheels. We even sell die-cast cap guns. Okay, and because I mentioned the word cap guns, toy cap guns, I am being violated by some community standards. Okay, let that sink in. Okay, I am a toy store selling toys. And I am violating some community standards. So I'm a toy store. I'm a small business owner, and I'm violating community standards. Ah! Ah! Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Okay, I've got to do this video again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, so we had another one. We just had another community guidelines. They just nabbed me again. Unbelievable. I find this absolutely amazing. Disagree. Okay. It's amazing. They just they 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 just did it again. I just showed a wooden thing. Oh, here he comes. Oh.
Who?
Nothing. Why?
What are you doing?
Doing a video. Why?
All right.
And I violated the community standard again. Happy days are here again at ProTinkerToys.com again. Happy days are again. Happy days are here again at Professor Tinker's Toys again. At Professor Tinker Toys. Oh my gosh. Just remember, people, if you want to go have fun, come to ProTinkerToys.com. That's ProTinkerToys.com. They just did it again. They just can't leave me alone. I'm a toy store, for goodness sake. At ProTinkerToys.com.
Okay, I've got to do this.
Okay, so I've had 2 community standards today already. And if you remove it, well, I'm not removing it, okay? See, I've got them right here. But I think I'm being shadow banned because these are the 2 videos that their community. And all I did is show, I walked, maybe it's just walking by. I don't know if I could even walk by. You know, I really don't get it. But, you know, if I just go like this and I'm not really saying anything, if you could kind of see what's behind me, okay, you can kind of get an idea of why they're banning me. Especially if I walk over here. Okay, so if I walk over here, these items behind me, you really can't, I can't tell you how many of them we sell, but they are very dangerous, and children should not be playing with these. Well, they should because they have fun with them, okay? Because little boys make Legos out of them, they make sticks out of them, you know, and we sell the real ones here, but I can't tell you what they really are because TikTok, which has no guidance of morality, all of a sudden they have a morality. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again at ProTinkerToys.com. That's right. I'm here to make you happy. Bye. You know, I'm here to make you happy. I'm here to make you happy. Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, so all right, so there are no people. Okay, so one's got 16. One's got 16 views on it. Let's see. I think I now can share that one. Let me post that. All right, that's posted on Facebook. Now let's go here. I gotta switch this to here. I gotta go over here, do a short. I gotta make a short. I gotta go 1 minute. I gotta pick a video out here. I'll pick that one. I'm done there. Okay, so we are so we are now we constantly get banned on TikTok for showing cap guns. And they're not even live streams. So let me make this very clear, okay? My name is. So they've docked me 2 videos. 2 videos have gotten community violations because I show. And I know what you guys are saying. Well, don't keep doing it. No, it's the what do you call it? It's the what's that thing I want to say? It's the shoot, come on, help me here, people. Help me here, people. Help me, please, help me. It's oh, I know what the word I want to say, but I can't get it out. The principle of the thing, yes. Thank you, Kent Young Jr. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Thank you very much, Kent Young Jr. The principle of the thing. That's right. The principle of the thing. Don't say guns. I know. I should say ungs. Yeah, ungs. We have ungs. Okay, let me try that on TikTok. Ungs. Ung. Hey, Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. We have these brand new ungs. They're ungs. And they're die-cast ungs. And these are very awesome looking ungs. And these things are made of die-cast and they're ungs. They're a new name. I have to name them ungs. So if you want to get a die-cast ung, you can get them at ProTinkerToys.com. And this is an 8 ung. Oh my God. We have lots of ung. We have wooden ung, we have die-cast ung, and we have rubber band ung, and we have cap ungs. We have lots of ungs. And if you want to get your ungs, get them at ProTinkerToys.com because I have the largest selection of die-cast ungs you can ever get. And these things are literally a pound. They have the orange cap, and they're just beautiful ungs. And they're die-cast ungs made of die... We have brand new toy at our store called Ungs. Nugs. Lots of nugs. We have so many nugs, we don't know what to do with the nugs. At ProTinkerToys.com. Now let's see if ProTinkerToys.com. Let's see if that video gets flagged. Let's see if it works. Nugs. Nugs. We call them nugs. We have lots of nugs. I'm going to just call them nugs for now on. Nugs. Okay, nugs. 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 So let's see if that video gets flagged.
Hey, Bryan, yo, ProTinkerToys.com. We have these brand new Ungs. Ungs. They're Ungs. And they're die-cast
Nugs. They're
And these
Doug.
very-
Nugs. They're actually nugs.
Hey, Bryan, yo, ProTinkerToys.com. We have these brand new Ungs.
Nugs. Nugs. I got to change them. Nugs. Nugs. No, nugs. No, they're not ungs. They're nugs. I'm sorry, but I just did a video and they're not called Uggs, they're called Nugs. Nugs. We have these die-cast Nugs, okay, and they are pretty awesome Nugs. And these are all die-cast Nugs. These are Nugs, okay? We have big Nugs, we have long Nugs, we have lots of Nugs, but they're all die-cast. And they have like their caps, okay? And they all go in these Nugs, okay? Nugs, N-U-G-S, Nugs. So if you want to get a Nugs, go to ProTinkerToys.com because I can't tell you what they really are because I get the AI doesn't know what I'm talking about.
You know what this is?
What? What?
You know what it is?
Yeah, it's a label. Why? Where's that?
I was just if you don't know what it is, just say no.
Well, no, but where did you find it? I'm doing a video right now.
Do you know what it is?
Hold on.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the video.
I didn't know you're always on the video. I didn't know you were doing actual.
Nugs. Nugs, nugs, and more nugs. We have more nugs than we know what to nug with.
Oh, we don't want to show that.
At ProTinkerToys.com. All right, now where did you find that? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that is for this right here. You need to get a...
And they're die-cast Ungs. And these are very awesome-looking Ungs. And these things are made of die-cast. I'm sorry, but I just did a video, and they're not called Ungs. They're called Nugs. Nugs. We have these die-cast Nugs, okay? And they are pretty awesome Nugs. And these are all die-cast Nugs. These are Nugs, okay? We have big Nugs. We have long Nugs. We have lots of Nugs. But they're all die-cast. And they have like their caps, okay? And they all go in these Nugs, okay? Nugs, N-U-G-S, Nugs. So if you want to get a Nugs, go to ProTinkerToys.com because I can't tell you what they really are because the AI doesn't know what I'm talking about. What? What? Yeah, it's a label. Why? Where's that?
If you don't know what it is, just say no.
Well, no, but where did you find it? I'm doing a video right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I just did a video, and they're not called Uggs. They're called Nugs. Nugs. We have these die-cast Nugs, okay? And they are pretty awesome Nugs. And these are all die-cast Nugs. These are Nugs.
It's kind of funny how he asked where all the pop is going. He has one.
We have lots of Nugs, but they're all die-cast, and they have like their caps, okay? And they all go in these Nugs, okay? Nugs, N-U-G-S, Nugs. So if you want to get a Nugs, go to ProTinkerToys.com because I can't tell you what they really are because the AI doesn't know what I'm talking about. What? What? Yeah, it's a label. Why? Where's that?
If you don't know what it is, just say no.
Well, no, but where did you find it? I'm doing a video right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I just did a video, and they're not called Uggs. They're called Nugs. Nugs. We have these die-cast Nugs.
They did it again. Oh my gosh. So they violated my. They banned my other video.
Hey, Bryan, go on ProTinkerToys.com. We have these brand new Ungs. Ungs. They're Ungs.
They should be called nugs. I don't know why they were ungs.
Okay, they are pretty.
Okay, so let me get this straight, all right? We basically all right, so Bryan, let's see. Bryan, you just shot yourself in the foot. I would take sales to the store to the way new level. Let's see. I would take sales in this store to a new level. How much time is wasted because he doesn't do any other promotion? Well, first of all, Snuggles, you have to understand something. That our number 2 item that we sell in this store is this. Okay? That's our second most selling item. So if I'm not talking about slot cars, I'm talking about die-cast cap guns. Okay? We sell more. Matter of fact, a couple weeks ago, we did more in die-cast gun sales than we did anything. Okay? So I have to balance our toy guns with everything else, okay? That's fine. And let it sell online. Well, first of all, you can't sell online. All right. Snuggles has got a very good question here. All right. That's fine. Let them sell online. Quit promoting it. People know how to go back. No, well, first of all, I love it. I love to have a good educational moment. And because I've been doing this for nearly 25 years online. So my son Ryan came to me in 2019 and said to me, Dad, I want to create a website. I said, that's great. But you know what? Until we're as big as eBay, because eBay is a giant rock. They're almost a mountain on the internet. Everybody knows eBay. I said, Ryan, 90%, over 95% of the websites on the internet are little specks of sand. And until we can become a boulder larger than a speck of sand, we're not going to have anybody come to our website. And the only way to do that is through YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, every social media I need to be on. And I need to promote my product everywhere. And so that's why I have a guy that was probably sitting at home one day, not knowing what to do, okay? And he was sitting on his computer, and all of a sudden he gets on his computer, and he lives in Connecticut, by the way. He's sitting on his computer, and I goes, well, who's this ProTinkerToys.com? This guy's funny. Let's see. Let me go get on his website. And now Snuggles is watching me 24/7. His wife is going to divorce him because how much did he pay for that?
No, I just get it on my way. I need you to work with Xavier today to get these finished.
Yeah.
And labeled as what they are. So I'm gonna put the label of what.
Yeah, I can do that.
A finished product. We don't want things don't
Yeah.
get listed until it's a
Yeah.
finished product.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair then.
Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah.
Okay. So once it's a fair product.
Yeah.
once a
Why
finished
are you?
product-
Why do you have stains underneath your armpits? Yeah, you got underwear. Those aren't being cleaned good enough. That's. Yeah, you'll have to yell at your wife. Okay, so the fact of the matter is that because I have such a big presence on the internet and I have 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, I get a lot of my videos get more exposure than normal. Now, if all of a sudden I get 1,000 people, let me just make this very clear to people. If all of a sudden I have 1,000 people, let's come down to a number that's a little bit more reasonable. Let's say I had 500 people watching me today, right now. And all the comments, people are commenting. I'm not going to be able to read half of you guys anymore. Just so you know. All right. You guys are going to be talking to yourself. Now, I might look over here and say, looks like no slot cars today. No, that we did slot cars earlier on. I was showing you a lot of slot cars. I just was doing a little bit because I hadn't done any videos on TikTok. I needed to generate some excitement on TikTok. All right. And so I did all these videos on TikTok, but all my videos on TikTok are being shadow banned. So what I have to do now is take all these videos. I click this video and I post it on Facebook and I post it just like that. Then what I do is, this is what's so smart about this, guys. All right. So I take my YouTube video and I go over here and I go to shorts and I go 1 minute and then I go over here and I've got my new video, which is right here. And I'm going to post that. So I am now taking that video that I just did for TikTok and now I am putting it on YouTube. I'm putting it on YouTube. So now I have even more exposure. Okay. Now, what this is called is free. I don't want to get into this. This is called free advertising. Are sold at ProTinkerToys.com. So I just now took that video and posted it to YouTube. Okay, it's all about content, people. Now, at one time I had over a million views, and this was back in the early 2000s. All right, 2001 and 2002, I had over a million. No, I'm sorry. Between 2008 and 2011, I had over 1 million views of all my tech videos on SCX Digital. Okay. So I took all those customers. So when Ryan decided to open up this store, I said, Ryan, you need to take my YouTube videos. You need to rebrand it under ProTinkerToys.com because all my videos will be now promoting ProTinkerToys.com. Now, Snuggles is right, you know, sometimes, but I have to balance. You were a little man then, and see, you're now bigger. No, I was actually just Snuggles understands. I actually had more views back in 2008 and 2007, 8, 9, 10. Everybody was watching me on YouTube. Everybody. I posted a video, they were watching it. That's all there is to it. And now now I'm bigger. Right now we have, just so everybody understands, right now we have 11.5 thousand subscribers. We have 11,000 subscribers on ProTinkerToys.com. On ProTinkerToy Channel 2, we have 409 subscribers. I don't have enough subscribers on Channel 2 yet. We need to get more people on Channel 2, and that's going to take time. But it's all about content. And every time I promote something on YouTube, I get sales. It's free advertising. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. I have a few of those. No, actually, you mean you fit in the submarine. Well, first of all, I was 155 pounds when I went on subs. 155 pounds. Steve Roper. Okay, it's all ready. The hot water heater is drained. The tank is empty. It's all ready for your magic. Okay, so there's a guy that just sent me a text message. You see how Daniel just doesn't have any respect. He constantly interrupts and trying to be control free. Just okay, yes, so that's true. So Daniel is in charge. I'm not. I have ideas of how I want things to continue to be done, but you know what? When I'm long dead and gone, it's not going to be my business anymore. And the more he learns from me, the better he's going to be. Okay. Ryan could not learn from me. That was Ryan. Hey, let's do something. Let's do something special with Ryan. Okay. Let's call Ryan and let's ask him how many mattresses he sold today. Let's call him. Okay,
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing today?
Great. How about yourself?
How many mattresses did you sell yesterday? One, two, three.
It means nothing. So it's irrelevant.
Well, no, I just want to know how many you
It
sold.
doesn't matter, though.
Really?
That's like asking how many times you went to the bathroom yesterday.
About 4.
Right.
Just roughly.
Still know nothing.
About roughly. Maybe 3.
Right. And I still
But you just can't tell me if you sold 1 or 2. How about, did just 1 or 2?
Maybe.
You can't give me a number, huh? Did you sell, did you sell any, how about this? Did you sell any mattresses yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, you sold mattresses yesterday. How many queens did you sell?
All of them are queens.
All were queens, no kings?
No.
How about any twins? No twins?
No.
So you did sell some mattresses yesterday.
Yeah.
Has anybody come in today yet?
No.
No one's been in today yet. Do you know if you got any updates on when I can be selling mattresses on my website so I can start promoting them on YouTube videos?
No.
Because my goal is to outsell you in mattresses per day. That's my goal. Because when I sell 5 mattresses one day, I'm going to call you and say, hey, Ryan, I just sold 5 mattresses today.
Yeah, but if your total sales is only $1,000,
I don't care. It's all going to be volume. It's all going to be volume with me, baby. All going to be numbers with me.
But we need money.
Do you have any idea when I'm going to be able to get those on our website?
No, I
Have you called them? Can you check? Did you find any more information about YouTube and PayPal? Or PayPal, I mean.
It's the new PayPal system.
It is.
Right through our company.
Well, I don't understand how is PayPal getting paid? Or how is it going through their payment system?
They didn't tell me that, but that's just...
Well, no, because if it sells PayPal, PayPal is supposed to go through their processing center. You know what I'm saying? And they've...
Right.
Who's getting paid? That's what I don't understand. That's weird. Okay. All right. So you're not going to tell me how many you sold, but you did sell at least 1.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do this then. Did you sell Okay, so you sold more. You sold one. Did you sell anywhere between 1 and 5?
So why did you call though? Let's get to the point, because I got work to do.
Well, no, the people on the live stream were saying how many mattresses did Ryan sell a day, and I'm calling because they asked me.
Oh, okay. Well, it's irrelevant. Tell them it's a relevant number.
It's a relevant number, so you can't tell me if you sold between 3 and 5 then.
Well, I'm at my computer, so I know exactly how many.
So you just can't tell me how many you did sell yet. They're asking. Everybody's saying one, just one. Is it more than 1 or under 5?
It's definitely under 5.
Under 5.
That's it.
Is it over 3?
Nothing else.
Is it over 3?
I gotta get back to work.
Is it over 3?
I've got to get back to work.
Under 3 or over 2?
Plead the fifth.
And you have serious problems with your Cameron, okay?
Why? What did he do?
No, he's just a very odd boy. It reminds me,
like you.
yeah, it reminds me of me when I was 10 years old.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. He's gonna be the future ProTinkerToy.
Yes, he can be the new camera on Cameron. Yes, I totally agree. You have a future ProTinkerToys for the next 70 years.
Yep.
Yes.
We just gotta. That's
Yes.
it.
Yep.
So that's good that we got. What we'll start doing is we'll start in the summer. Once a week, he'll come and live stream with you.
Yes.
The whole day,
Yes.
once a week.
Yeah, I totally agree. No, that's a good idea. I totally agree. Just let him and Frankie do a live stream all by themselves.
So you got to start teaching them how to do hobbies. So you got to teach them how to do model kits and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
Well, have fun.
Just text me how many mattresses you sell each day. Can you try that? We had over 70 people on the live stream. Why did that happen?
Because it's a slow build. You're just finally seeing more people I've been telling you this for the last 4 years.
Yeah, but I haven't had 70 on a weekday in months.
Yeah, we're going into the colder season. People aren't outside as much. We do the same cycle every year.
2 or more. They're saying they're thinking that you sold 2 or more, and they want to know how many this month. So the month of November, how many of you sold? Do you think?
Of November, we're only 12 days in. Well,
So you
I'll
at least 12.
I can look.
You should have
Let's
sold
see
at
if
least
I guess.
12 or
Let's see if I
more.
can guess.
You should do at least 12. I'm guessing you've sold 15 mattresses this month so far.
You think 15? Let's see. Month to date.
Unbelievable. 12. So he's done 12 mattresses this month, guys. He's done about 1 a day. Yes, we need more than that. Totally agree. All right, I'll let you let me know if you need my help down there, okay?
All right.
All right. Okay, so here are some very popular cars. These are probably the most popular cars. Now back to the show. That's right. Now back to the show. These are probably the most popular cars that I have right now. These 2 cars right here. Okay. And that is the Mystery Machine and the Dirty Fury. Okay. We have about it's unbelievable how many of these we have. We have so many of those cars. And then if you want a set of Ram Chargers, we have some more of these still in stock. We've got so many cars, it's unbelievable. I can't wait for that amp chassis. Oh my gosh, what a day it's going to be. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Actually, you know what I got to do? I'm sorry, but I got to take care of a couple things because my son Daniel is getting all mad at me, and I got to fix this. And people think that you're over dominating me.
Somebody needs to control you.
Hey, can I show these cars? Do we have any
No,
of these?
please don't. Not yet. Hold on. Let me please catch up. Please let me catch up.
I can't even show them.
No.
We haven't even shown those cars off.
No, because I don't.
You know what?
Please let me catch up. That's the problem.
Is Mac not coming today?
He hurt his foot.
How'd he hurt his foot?
I don't know.
He kicked that thing, didn't he?
Did he? Why would he kick?
He kicked a box.
What box did he kick?
Didn't you see him kick in the back there?
No, I didn't see. Look at his foot.
Oh my gosh. Well, nobody told me about that. How is your foot doing? You broke it? Oh, you gotta be kidding, Mac. Yes, but you kicked the back there. You kicked the frickin' door. A box and you broke your foot? What? What? Oh my gosh. I can't believe you did that, Mac. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready to cry. Why did you do that? Oh, come on. What do you have to get a cast? Unbelievable. I cannot handle this. Alrighty. Oh, this is going to be great for a show. He broke his foot. He kicked a box in the back.
This is gonna be great.
Oh my gosh. I can't handle it. I really can't. It's too much. All right. Scott Myers, it's got two things. So that's not right here. 39359. 39359. Why are all these open orders? Oh, clarification from Danny. So why didn't you just reprint this?
I just put clarification. He says it's a major fracture.
I can't believe he did that. Honestly, I really can't believe he did that. I'm just going to go ahead and print this. I'm going to take care of this right now. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
Do we have to put up no kicking signs here?
Hand me that.
Scott Myers. You know that's not 3 pounds, right?
Huh?
on the scale. Were you trying to measure it?
No, I want to try to measure it. Leave me alone. I can't believe it.
Who you texting, Bryan?
Why? What did he say? Is he commenting about me?
No, he wants one of the camel black wallets. Do you know where those are? I have no idea where. I know they're in the warehouse somewhere, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Camel?
Yeah, do you have some over there?
I have black.
He said camel.
He wants camel. Yeah, they're out in the. I'll have to find them. Hey, do you know who? Oh, Mark Mancini. Let me get that down. How do we have all these names? We got too many of these names in here. Oh, I changed that to 25 pounds, and that should automatically be $55.
Yeah, can you get those before we make anything go live? The item has to be finished and in a place where people know where it is.
Right.
So get Xavier on that.
Where is Xavier?
He's yours today. You can do whatever you want with him.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you can't. Where are my two? Okay, so what's his name is just gave us the effing word. Where are for Snuggles? He wants to know where are his orders for 2 weeks ago.
He emailed me. I told him they'd send this week. We're still shipping. This is still all the stuff from the sale. Your auction stuff, you got to take credit because I don't know. He just put auction 2 cars. I have no idea what those 2 cars are. He said in the email, but I didn't know. He said something about some fluorescent something or another.
Oh, right here. We got 5 items.
This is what's your auction thing's what's holding.
Yeah,
up.
auction 2 cars.
Yeah, nobody knows what that is. One of the cars you said.
Well, they had them right here. See, this is the problem.
Okay, no, it's your problem.
No, it isn't, because I have the auctions right here in boxes, and then what's his name moves everything off, okay, to do his thing. Then I don't have anything set up here.
This is not your table. Don't ever use this table. This is not yours. I built it. It's mine.
No, this is right here, from
Okay.
this area over.
This is for now on my table. I'm maintaining dominance. Any of your auction stuff that you do, you start and you finish them.
See, here's this order here. See,
I'm not.
You know
dealing
what?
with them anymore. Not doing it. Not doing it. There's too much other stuff. I can't be dealt.
well, then you cannot blame me when I have.
Yes, if you put it in this.
No, I have it down here on my side. Do you understand what this was set here for? That purpose for all the auctions. But then when everything gets moved away, I don't know where it is now.
Listen, this is the thing though. You have a completely capable place. You have a place to print label. You have a place that's separate from this. I don't know why you have to use this system. This system is a machine.
I didn't know what 2 cars. See, I didn't even know what the cars are
That's what
now.
I'm saying. That's the issue. You don't need to get mad at me for it.
I'm not, because they were already here, but now he moved everything, and I don't know where everything is moved to.
Yeah, I don't know where that is either.
I don't know what 2 cars they were. I don't know what 2 cars he bought.
I think there's
2 auction cars. Well, I don't know where they are. They're lost. What 2 auctions did you buy? What, is Nate working for you today?
Yeah, he's down there.
Come to the bank. Well, what is, so he's supposed to be here by 9 o'clock. So what he's been doing for the last 2 hours?
I have no idea.
Well, see, you didn't tell me. See, this is the problem, Daniel. You normally are in control of him all the time. Then all of a sudden you come up to me and say, "Oh, I don't know. He's yours today. You never told me that he was mine today." Do you see how that's a problem?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah. Okay. So my issue now.
What is your issue
I have to
now?
get shipping done.
I see.
I
Okay.
can't focus on all the other little things.
I see.
I
Okay.
can't do what I'm trying to do, which is promote the business online.
Okay.
I am just trying to catch up with the orders we got. Are these the 2 cars? He said something about a red and white. Is it that car then? But it says S goalies.
Yeah, that's Snuggles. Snuggles.
S goalie. Okay, show this to the live stream. Does that say Snuggles?
Yes, SUGG.
Do you see how that could lead to confusion?
Yeah, these are the 2 cars. So put that in with his other order.
I had his stuff right here. Right here. There it is.
Did you pull his cars already?
Not yet.
That's the order. So those
All right.
chassis need.
Snuggie, your order's right here.
Okay, so now you're okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why you have to make it so complicated.
Ah.
Just put. So if I was writing this auction out, I would say auction CP87901 and SC386 car number 1. That would be right here if I were to do this with the amount. It's not that hard. This is his paper. It says auction 2 cars. How the hell is anybody supposed to understand this? Somebody help me. How's anybody supposed to understand? I wrote this note. I said next time somebody doesn't, next time, and just so you guys know, if you guys get an order that's canceled, next time I see a listing no one understands, I'm just going to cancel and refund the order. I'm not even going to ask about it. It's going to get canceled and refunded. If I have to waste my time for a $30 order that we're losing $60 or that we're losing $40 on, I'm not gonna do that.
How are we
This
losing?
car's a $99 car. We're down to two. We have 2 boxes of these cars left, and that's fine if you want to auction them and give good deals. But don't make our job harder for something we're losing money on. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's try to make people's jobs easier so that we get more done. And then I'm not asked about the shilling order again. So I can finally get to that. Does that make sense?
Man, this guy writes way too many emails.
Who's that?
Snuggles. I mean, I don't know how he can write a 5-paragraph email. I don't understand how he does it.
Tell him to come down here and start working for us then.
I mean, I understand. It says, I sent an email to ProTinkerToys, Bryan Young email, and I had both orders listed. Here he comes. Here comes the guy with no foot. You ready? Okay, so
9:34. Mac, are you? I thought you were taking the day off.
I thought you were. I don't understand it.
Are you? Should you be working? Like, you can take the day off. You don't have to be here.
No, he wants to be. He wants to be on the live stream.
Right.
He wants this stuff.
Unbelievable.
They made me do it as a workman comp claim.
No, we didn't. No, I thought when I saw your foot, I'm like, well, he's out today. It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, Snuggles. I would fire him and use Xavier.
If Xavier shows up to work.
He's still not here yet?
No, I don't know what to do with it. I really don't need him if he's not going to show up. Like, we need to figure out.
What I'm getting at is, was he supposed to be here?
He
We
knows
just
he's-
talked about it.
Like, just yesterday, I had
I said show up on time.
All right, I'm going to talk to him right now. I'll be right back. You guys have it for a little bit. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I don't know what to do.
Just-
I don't know if he doesn't want to be here. I can't force him to be here.
Right?
I don't know what
Oh,
to do.
it's unlocked now.
My hands are tied. I don't know what to do.
So yesterday, I distinctly remember it's part of being an adult. Showing up on time. Right? I went to the hospital and I'm still here before you.
But you did. You did all. I literally don't care at all if somebody's just like, hey, I'm not even gonna be. I don't care. How many times do I ask your excuse?
Right.
I don't care what your excuse is. I just want to know you're not coming.
Right. Just keep in the loop about being an adult. Right.
Listen to Daniel. My hands are tired. I don't know what to do. What an idiot. Too young for that. Sinking. No, with Xavier coming in, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. I'm not upset. I don't get upset. My dad just only reacts if you talk loud enough. So, like, to talk to my dad, I have to raise my voice. I'm not actually upset. You're right. I failed with Xavier. I got Nate working great. Dude, you guys got to see what Nate's doing. Did you guys see the warehouse? That kid is fantastic. The problem with leading is if somebody doesn't want to follow, you can't force them to follow. They have to have a desire to be here. I talked to him before we hired him. I was like, listen, you need to develop a desire for slot cars. You can't sell slot cars if you don't like slot cars. He has shown very little interest in trying to develop that. I don't know. Some people just don't work out, and that's okay. I like Xavier. I think he's a good kid. I do want the best for him, and if here isn't the best for him, then I don't want him here. Not in like a, oh, I'm mad at him kind of way. It's just like with like the places I've been at. I've left all, like, except factories. Factories burnt me out. When working 80 hours a week, I burn out there. I did factories for like 3 years and went from factory to factory, just 80 hours a week at one, and then finally it'd burn out. And it'd take like 3 months off, 80 hours a week at another, burnout. I think the longest factory I worked out was Nissan for a year and a half or 2 years. I'm just not a factory guy. No, I just like things. What Dad does is he starts a project and then doesn't finish it. I like any project I do, I want it to be done. If I list this item and it includes this little thing of crackers here, this needs to be already boxed with a different label saying that this is car and crackers. If you create a custom order, it needs to put the contents of the order in it so that Mac can pull said order, so that we're not running around asking what do auction cars. That's what frustrates Mac too. Mac, doesn't that grind your gears? Where'd Mac go? Yeah, I painted most of my life. I didn't mind painting. I liked painting. I liked working with people, and that goes with order of operations. With painting, you have 5 guys. You got to keep these guys working because you're paying them hourly. Just and ship. You want to do projects just and ship product. I don't want to do any projects. I want the projects to halt. He handed those 2 cars to him last week right after the auction and said, "Son." Yeah, so when he does that, Mac's focused on this. There's no way he's going to remember what's going on down at the end of that line. If he said something at the end of this line, this is all the orders he's working on. Not to mention those unfulfilled orders. If he said something way over here, and there's no note or anything declaring exactly what's going on with it, he will forget 100% of the time. I will forget 100% of the time. Xavier will forget 100% of the time. Nobody's going to remember all the little thing. Put them on the next shipment out. That's what he's going to tell you to do. No, he just needs to start and finish his projects, my dad.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, he's complaining. He's like, these 2 auction cars, I heard your dad say that these are going to Snuggie. Send them to him. And I'm like, there's no way he'll ever remember that if there's not a clear note on him.
Oh, right.
Which I should clear up this note on him.
Right, exactly.
Because look at what it says. What does it say?
Next time.
No, what does this say?
Yeah, I don't.
What does that say?
25 seagulls, 2 cars.
This is the note. This is the note, guys. So not only does he now have to question this note, this was the note. Yeah, nothing's getting done now because we're a part of the show now. Which I will be setting up a track here soon. I'm getting paid to ship them out. Well, so we do got to finish up. We got to go in order. You can't read that. Yeah, nobody can read that. That's silly. I think it says 25 seagull. It says 25 seagulls. Seagullies. 2 cars. There's nowhere that says Snuggies. It's SGC or U LL. Maybe an I. ES. Maybe maybe you have dyslexia like my dad too. I don't know if it will make it out today. We'll try though. I still got to pull them out of motoring bodies. So let's get back to it. Scullies. Yeah, that you should nickname yourself to Scullies. These are my favorite. I like wrapping stuff. It makes me feel like I'm wrapping Christmas gifts. Ah. I said these are my favorite.
Right?
That makes me feel like I'm wrapping Christmas.
Right? Did you send any of the stuff over to the post office?
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna do that.
You can also get Sarah to do it too, though.
Here's the damn thing.
Oh no, she's taking today off.
Today's Tuesday. She doesn't usually work on Tuesday.
No, and she asked me if she could keep Tuesday off yesterday. Oh, I forgot to grab my tape. Just grab a little piece there.
Alright, sounds good. And then it'll probably, when do you guys close?
When do we close?
4:30.
Is he on the phone?
Sounds good. Okay? Alright, sounds good. Alright, bye.
But hey, on a serious note, do you need to like...
I just need to leave early today to get a script.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean it hurts, but like I have to call him out. Next week I'll have an appointment.
Well, if it's
Might have to
bothering you
get-
too much, you can just let me know.
I might have to get surgery, hopefully not.
You might have to what?
Get surgery.
Oh, man.
This depends on how it heals. Like, you gotta be fucking, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yeah, freaking kidding me.
Right? I was like, dude, I thought it was just turf toe, which is just like hyperextended.
Complain to my dad about that. Don't complain to me.
The funniest thing was Snuggy
He's
doing
like,
Snuggy, when you did that impression of Bryan.
yes, the one with the hat was
the one
actually
with
on
the
point.
hat was on point. You missed your calling, man. That one was on point, Snuggy. I was laughing so hard. He was, yeah, Bryan, Matt, and Danny.
Wow, that paper's just perfect for this set.
Right.
Oh no! Is he coming back? I don't know if my dad's coming back for you guys. But no, that's what I want to start. I want to get my track set back up. And then as I'm entering a lot of the stuff, because we got a lot of old unique track pieces that I thought was pretty awesome. So when I do, as I'm entering items, I'll be fiddling around with the new track pieces. Well, not new track, they're old track pieces I thought was really cool. Well, I probably went to pull them. This reality show is not sponsored by a big network that can cover on-the-job injuries with their big revenue stream. No, it's not. It's not a reality. It is. This is. I wish it was scripted. I need some more coffee. Oh, that's so wonderful. Ah. That's a good wrap job. Thanks, App State. That's a little messy there, but that's okay. Oh, that's wonderful. No, but we'll have all the orders from the last week all out today. So nobody worry about that. And then I will be started on Tyco. I will be entering Tyco sealed cars. I'm gonna be taking everything out of our Tyco inventory, and then one by one re-entering it, fixing up the descriptions, making sure that descriptions are accurate this time. Because as you guys know, if you guys ordered Tycos from us in the past, sometimes it was a little iffy on what you were receiving. I'm going to try to clear up some of that confusion. Cleaner images, hopefully. I think I'm going to take time and put some time into the images. 39222. Now, I would recommend that Snuggie does not buy it. These are new old stock, so these cars have been sitting in a warehouse for who knows how many years. They are not guaranteed to run on the right. You might have to tinker a little bit. Maybe. So I would suggest Snuggie stick to like new AFX with great warranties, so if you do have a problem. You guys are funny. I did this all weekend. Me and my wife, Jessica. We had the two little babies bopping around on the floor there, and me and her shipped all weekend. How much does that guy weigh? 18 pounds? 16 pounds. There we go. Where'd my... Oh, that's it. I have an update on my computer going. Super nervous about. Every time there's an update, something seems to break. Trying to keep up with your pussy, I'm sure. All my bookies are. No one is watching them. Yeah, we do not officially support the original Adam Hurt. Without a doubt. I'm thinking about doing a parody on you with a pink tank top. Never worn a tank top. I don't think I've ever worn a tank top. There's actually 46 people watching. It's a lot. But no, this Tyco stuff, I'm super excited. I'm excited about the track stuff. There's like one that's like, it's like a 9-inch curve, I think, which is, you know, pretty standard. But it has like this like runoff area, and it has like a bunch of little barrels you can cut out and put on the side there. Where can I get a PT shirt like that, Danny? I don't know. I want to get. It was a gift from Ryan. Ryan and Mandy. They just get them special order. We gotta get. I heard somebody's wife does like a shirt thing. We gotta talk to them about it and get them ordered. We just haven't invested any money into shirts. The people we use for shirts is like, it's like a 2-order place, and we make like no margins on it, and it's just you order one at a time. That's why it's more expensive. But if we order like a bunch, there shouldn't be a reason. She does not, just talks about it. Who does not? Oh, that's fun. I think I get it. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. One. CCTJ04. IFX idle gears. Anybody else got the new Mac update? Did something break? I'm worried about it. See, my computer's updating. Oh man, I'm worried about it. I shouldn't have clicked update. Something's gonna break. I'm gonna spend all day fixing it.
Okay, I feel dizzy.
You want coffee?
No, I feel dizzy.
What'd you find out?
Well, I found that he was still asleep. He didn't go to bed until 4 o'clock. He was playing video games until 4 o'clock.
We just gotta start shutting off the internet at like.
I yelled at him. I told him I don't want it to happen again. And I yelled at him. I said, do you want to work here or not? Do you want to just go back to Michigan? Let me know. What do you want to do? He goes, no, I want to be here. I said, well, you can't go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and get up at 9. That just ain't going to work.
You got that?
ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please? Yeah, this is Bryan. Well, I don't know if we can still do this, the sale or not. What was your name? Trent? From New Albany? Yeah, I mean, we've got this order here. You've got a NASCAR Challenger, Carrera Go.
Oh, he was one that was. He was having problems. I don't know if we have that stuff in stock, though, so make sure it's in stock. Okay. Patriot here. Patriot's one of my favorites. I Backlog. I like Patriot. I like Rob. Chucky B. Charles. I like Charles. I love Charles's reviews. I always get excited whenever I see a review from Charles. I haven't had a chance to keep up with the reviews lately, but he always writes very exquisite. Maybe the word I'm looking for is exquisite reviews. Is Snuggy on your Discord? Hi, Patriot. Hey, S Buggy. He can't spell it right either. S Buggy. I have to turn the router off at 10 or the kids will play all night. Yeah, that's been a rule I've said. I don't always follow it, but I always try to keep the turn off the phone at 10. I've gotten less strict with it lately, but I was having some issues, and that was how I fixed it. Was I'm like, okay, I need to turn off all electronics at 10. But that was a choice I made as an adult, and was like, this needs to happen if I'm going to perform well at my job. And we were waking up I had to be up at 5 to be at work at 6. James, I like James. So what you can do, I don't know if this will work, but I think you can unplug your router and leave the Wi-Fi still going. And I think everything should be, which, you really should just turn it all off. But, I think we have I smell old person. Oh, there one is. He's working on an order. I said I smell old person.
Yeah. You can smell me when I walked in the door?
I smelled you when you drove down. I'm just kidding. I saw you driving. What is it?
Bosun's pipe.
What do you do with it?
You blow it. Here.
Are you excuse me, get out of my way, you old fart. My gosh, what do you think this is?
All right, can I turn off the live stream? Are you done with it? All right, you want to say bye to the live stream? I got a ton of orders to get out.
Bosun's pipe.
You want to tell them a little bit about it?
Yeah.
You take over the live stream. I'm
All
gonna
right,
keep
the longest bosun's call is 1 minute, blown with one breath, and that's chow call. This is Reveille. Reveille, now hear this. All hands heave out and trice up. Sweepers, man your brooms. Breakfast being served on the mess decks. That's it.
Is that all you got for him?
Do we need more?
I thought you were going to take it for like 20 minutes and just tell them stuff.
I'll take a little bit longer.
What would they use it for?
It's to get sailors' attention.
Sailors attend. All hands, man your battle stations is what they're saying. Did you read that? Can you read it?
Well, I can't read it.
Right here. You just pull up right above this line. You just pull up.
Somebody said, hello, Rich.
Yeah, they kind of greet themselves and say hi.
Seabees rule the Navy. Seabees are first ashore, that's for sure. They go ahead and make the landing area safe for all the rest, for the Marines and everybody else coming ashore. Rich's slot car room. I can't identify this old guy in the picture here. Oh well. No, I'm wired enough, thanks.
We're still catching up from last week.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bank and cash a check.
Which bank?
The bank in Bowling Green, Huntington.
Oh, you're a Huntington guy?
Yeah. Well, this used to be Huntington.
Oh, that would make sense. Were you pretty upset when they closed?
Yeah, I was. They said Huntington bought the bank and said we're not going to close it, anything, and then they turned around and closed it.
See, you're a little. I could see that.
Miffed.
I would understand that. We need a bank in Wayne. It would be nice to have. I don't care who it is. Just it would be nice to have a place where you can take out some money.
Right.
Even if you had to pay it for a fee or something. Anytime I want to do anything, I have to go all the way to Bowling Green.
That's the closest one. Bowling Green or Fostoria. Fostoria is like 8 or 9 miles.
Does Fostoria have Huntington?
Yeah. Take care.
What?
Take care.
Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Alright guys, I think we're shutting down. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Have you guys seen his house? I need to just take you guys to his house one day. His house is literally a museum of just like, he has a bunch of old cameras, bunch of old, but like not just like boxes of stuff. He has everything in display cases. His entire upstairs hallway is all guns dating all the way back to the 1800s. Like, it's literally, his house is a museum. It's really a pretty place. And then he has like a bunch of BMWs in his garage. He has a bunch of like transistor stuff. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. I'll take you and show you one day. And so you guys have a good one. We'll see you later. Thanks for your support.